One of the most widely used features of generative AI is the natural language queries. Natural language queries are basically a simplified way of interacting with the data. You can type questions in simple language just like you converse with a colleague, and the AI gives you stats, charts, graphs, or even pivot tables. Meet Mark. He is an accountant at a consultancy firm called Top Talent. Mark is new and has a meeting today with his boss, and he must prepare a summary of the transactions done over the past 6 months. Let's see how Mark can use Excel's built-in AI features to save time and produce a visual summary. Open an Excel document. Over here we have the transaction report for the consultancy firm Top Talent. The report shows the expenses and revenues collected over a period of 6 months. The problem is the data is raw and needs filtering to produce actionable insights. Click on the Copilot button on the top right corner. A pane appears on the side of the screen. Copilot is a built-in AI assistant found across Office suite apps, let it be Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. For accountants, it can help with data analysis, formula generation, and task automation. Attention! For this feature to work properly, the file must be saved in the cloud, like OneDrive or SharePoint. You must have a stable internet connection. If you want AI assistance for a local file, then open it with Excel and save it on OneDrive. To get you started, Copilot recommends actions like create formulas, understand, advanced analysis, apply color and formatting. These are the most common actions performed with AI assistants. At the bottom of the pane, there is a text field through which you can interact with Copilot. It works just like instant messaging. This is where the word natural language queries comes in. You can type questions in a natural tone, and the AI assistant responds accordingly. These questions are called prompts. At the lower end of the text box, there are 3 options, namely View Prompts, Microphone, and the Send button. Let us explore the View Prompts button first. Clicking on this button opens a pop-up window. This is the Copilot prompt gallery. The gallery offers hundreds of prompt suggestions based on what you want to do and which sector you belong to. This option comes in handy if you're not sure where to begin. The next button, the microphone, enables you to send audio prompts to Copilot. These features give accountants a lot of flexibility and a truly interactive experience. After viewing the different features, Mark decides to type his own prompt. He wants to see the monthly summary of the transactions along with the grand total for revenue and expenses. He types in the prompt and presses enter. AI generates a response and Mark reviews it. This is the point where human judgment is mandatory for ensuring data accuracy. The results meet his requirements, so Mark inserts the table in a new sheet by clicking on this button. He renames the sheet for quick reference. By default, the suggested tables or graphs are into a new sheet. However, you can copy and paste the required data into the main sheet. Mark continues to issue another prompt, this time asking for a graph showing the total amount of each expense. As soon as he clicks enter, Copilot begins to assess the data request. It then gives a graph and a pivot table in response to the prompt. The answer seems promising, so Mark inserts the AI-generated pivot table and graph. Now, Mark focuses on the revenue figures. He notices that the client names are clubbed with transaction types in column D. To make things simple, he first issues a prompt to separate client name and transaction type into 2 separate columns. With this prompt, he separates the 2 elements. With a quick AI-powered fix, the data looks more organized now. He then issues a prompt about the frequency of orders by a client. With the right sort of prompts, Mark quickly gathers all essential figures and is ready for the meeting with his boss. But wait, his boss has made a last-minute request for a 6-month accounts receivable aging report. The problem: top talent offers different payment terms to its clients. Some clients are required to pay within 30 days, while others can pay within 45 or 60 days. Here we have the accounts receivable record. For an in-depth analysis, Mark needs to calculate the due date, the aging bucket. This is how Mark can make a quick analysis of the accounts receivable report using generative AI. Let's calculate the due date first. Open ChatGPT in your PC or mobile. Assume that two clients have unique payment terms. Ministry of Finance can pay within 45 days, while tech company can pay within 60 days. Considering these factors, the following prompt will be given to ChatGPT to suggest a formula for counting. What is the formula for calculating due date in column F if invoice date is in column D, client name is in column A? All clients have 30 days due date except Ministry of Finance has 45 days due date. Tech company has 60 days due date. First record is in row 2. Notice that this prompt mentions all the required information, such as the exact cell, names, conditions, and table layout. ChatGPT responds with a formula suggestion along with an explanation. This feature helps you understand the calculation, therefore enabling you to confidently present the data in front of your boss. You can copy the formula by clicking on this button and pasting it in the desired cell in the Excel worksheet. Expand the formula, and now you have the due dates calculated for all the invoices. Calculating aging bucket. Now let's calculate the aging bucket. To calculate the aging bucket based on due date and today's date, you can use this prompt in ChatGPT. What is the formula for aging bucket if today is 30th May, due date is in column F, destination column is G, all bills whose due date is after 30th May are categorized as current. First record is in row 2. Notice how the prompt covers all essential aspects and demands a precise answer. As mentioned earlier, ChatGPT will respond with a formula as well as an explanation. Alongside the explanations, ChatGPT also offers improvement suggestions to enhance your report. Copy and paste the formula in the Excel sheet. Press Enter. The aging bucket has been calculated, assuming today is 30th May. Expand the formula to the rest of the records. The sheet now shows the current as well as overdue account receivable. Mark's account receivable aging report is now complete. He can use Copilot to add all actionable insights, such as the client with the highest outstanding amount, percentage of accounts receivable in each aging bucket. With this information, Mark is prepared to identify potential bad debts and key areas for client relationship management.
Are you happy with this training? Make sure to subscribe for more great content. Visit the Simon Says It channel, explore our videos and training sessions, and decide what you want to learn next.